That is the fastest way to lose against Robin if you're Blackbeard. Welcome back, Sakura crew. I have another Nico Robin video for you today. This one will not disappoint. We are going into Blackbeard in with this list. This is the list that I've used in the last video, so if you haven't checked it out, click up on that link up there. It goes through this deck list quite extensively, so there will be no need to go through it today, but it will go through all of the inclusions of what I've got in here and why I'm doing it. Now, currently what I'm trying to do with this list is I am grinding in ranked at the moment just to get the games in to really understand what this list needs and what it doesn't need. Because I'm grinding, I am paying tribute to Grinder himself today, and we are going to get some games in. So I've got 2 Blackbeard games. They were just through random occurrence in this sim. At the moment, I'm roughly 20 games in and performing very well with this Robin. So I was going to do a Black Purple Luffy video for you because I felt like that's such a strong deck, and before seeing any data on it, I was feeling like it was a top contender for this format, and I wanted to bring that to you. It's already proving itself quite a strong deck. It's topping the ranked charts at the moment, and if it's not the best deck, it's in the top 2. So very strong, and I think it's going to continue to be strong. The reason I didn't bring that is because I'm feeling like Nico Robin is actually performing better for me than he is. So it might just be to do with how many games I've played with her, but she is very strong and has a similar game plan. So I think it might have an edge on Black Purple Luffy, especially if you don't like playing mirror matches. You won't see many mirror matches with Robin. So you're always going to, I think, have an edge in the competition if you choose Robin over one of these purple Luffys. Anyway, let's jump on in. I hope you enjoy. Let's do this. Blackbeard could be interesting. We have some ramp. I'm going to keep this. And this is another good card into Blackbeard because he has to use the, is it Liberation? There's a 4 cost and a 6 cost. I forget which one. I think it's the 4 cost actually that nullifies an effect, then KOs. That's the only way to deal with the Hawkins effectively. Otherwise, Hawkins is able to just swing into their little guys without any worry. All right. That is crazy. That is the fastest way to lose against Robin if you're Blackbeard. Because we don't want them to have a hand. All right, they have a 6,000 power character on board now too. This is looking very good for us. We can use our searcher ineffectively, however. That's a shame. We can do 3 here. We can play out the Hawkins as well. Don't need to do that. And now they lose or lose. Okay, chose a 2k counter. This is looking good. We can just starve them out, I think. Katakuri's coming down next. Do I want to be starved? No, let's resolve. I'm going to keep that. That's another good one. And they're going to be limited in their ability to use Black Hole. In fact, I want them to black hole me. I'm not fussed if I don't use this turn. Happy to play out the Katakuri and get some defense up. And they haven't done it. And that is why you shouldn't have defended that first 8k attack. So I'm going to throw one onto Robin, which means they can't just easily block it out. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. If we attack into it, I think I Robin this turn so I can make sure I get rid of this character here. So I could do a 5 into it. They discard 1 and a 3 into it and see what happens. And then still play out the Robin to take a life. Yeah, nice. This is going very smooth, very smooth. I could counter out of that. 6 to come down. I'm not sure what that's going to be. I'm going to actually do this. Another one of these, that's fine. 7. Not sure. Oh, they didn't even swing. We have them scared. They are so scared right now. Got to take it. Nice one to take. We then swing 5. And if we... Oh, they're not going to block. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Do I do this again? I could just do this again. If I take this out, we're in a very strong position. I'm not going to worry. Activate main, they draw a card. I'm going to take it out. 3. What do I need to play this? 5. We'll see if... I'm going to put everything into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2 will be enough. I don't want them to draw a card. That was the biggest thing I didn't want. Okay, nullify. I'd nullify this one and attack into it, but I don't know. What would I know, I guess? They need to attack board. Okay. Because right now they've got 1 defense. 1. So if they block with Blackbeard here, I can load up. Yep. That's what I thought. End turn. We're very, very strong right now. Essentially, they have to go for game this turn. They can't now play out a teach. We have a blocker, so they're not going to have a easy time going for game. And we also have giant, so they definitely won't get through. This one, what's left? I think we take. Yeah, we're good. We are good here. They'll need to use black hole. They'll have one card left. Do we want to 4, 9, 10, 11? We just need a 1k. We'll do that. Gonna do it. There's a 1k. Done. Now we've got our category for next turn. Blocker, okay. Gonna black hole me. Okay, this is definitely game. We also have a rush with 2 attacks, so not sure how they're going to get through here. 1 attack, 2 attack, and then 2 singles would be enough. Block out. Okay, can't trash a life. Very well played there. But we're still attacking through. Yeah, that was an interesting Blackbeard matchup, and I don't know how much experience they had with it, because they did block out that 8k, and that the game went downhill for them from there. They couldn't defend their board. All right, let's find another one. All right, Blackbeard. We want to starve them. I feel I've always done well going first. This is a good card. Not liking the rest though, so let's try again here. This is good. Good. Don't usually get to use it, but we'll see how they play. Because if they do defend early, then we have a chance. Okay, cycling through their deck here. Dropping the teach. Don't know about that. Unless they've got another teach in hand, but if we can drop Ricardo Linlin on them, the only way they can stop it is by chaining teachers one after another. We're going to just hit at face here. They're going to take it. Yeah. Still the best. I think we're not going to get to use this here. So we're going to just ramp with it. I think they'll start the black hole this turn. Could counter out. We'll see what I get. Take that. Didn't. Okay. Wish I kept you. Sorry. Just gonna swing 2 with Robin. We do want to ramp again. Won't get to play you. And we're going to drop this one now. He's going to be good to just keep applying pressure, and they won't want to remove him either. Definitely should be black holing us this turn. Going to be hard. We're definitely not going to get the benefit from this. Because they didn't black hole us last turn, we're not going to be able to starve them out quick enough. Which means we're going to need to rely on the Kaido Linlin. But yeah, if they don't find a Burgess, they've got nothing great in their trash at the moment. This is okay. Found a Burgess. Playing Kuzan. Yeah, and the thing about this matchup is if they get a teach on with a Burgess on the field, that's when you're in trouble. If they have a teach on the field and they don't have anything to attack while it's defending, then you might be okay. And we've got the Kaido Linlin. Very good to see here. I'm going to have to drop this Linlin just for pressure, and it's not doing anything otherwise. So start with one here. Attack with this. And then we drop the Linlin. So we've got a body that can swing into Burgess. They've got 13 in trash, that's +3, so it's at 8k already. They're going to do a swing in with this, bring out the Burgess. Just trying to work out if we have enough time to play Kaido Linlin. Essentially, we need 2 life left. Okay, this is good. They're probably going to play something else out big. They didn't attack. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake on their half and might give us enough breathing room. Okay, putting into this jump here. We've got no more attacks coming this turn. Potentially 3 next turn, which we're surviving. We're in a very favorable position. We just need to get one. Oh, we got a Hawkins as well. We don't even need to get an attack in. We just need to hold on to our Kaido Linlin here. So we attack in here. I am still going to attack with the Hawkins, hoping just to get a 1k out of them. And certainly if they defend this, I'm going to Hawkins into it. Definitely going to do a, okay, good. An attack here. They should 1k this one. If it's a 2k, then I might not use Hawkins. Want to starve them as much as possible here. Okay, what is it? 1k. Yep. Do another 1k. And if they might, if they chain a teach, they could drop a teach on us. To stop the Kaido Linlin, this is what I was saying before. They need to use a teach, otherwise they are in trouble. This is 3 attacks. This is... They're going to turn this... Is there another Burgess in here? No. So unless they drop... They didn't drop a Burgess from that. They found a .Q. It's not going to help them. They need to drop the teach, which means you've got a 9 coming in here, which I can defend with this, and 2 5s at life. There's 1 5 at life. We're going to take this so we can defend the other 5 at life. Yep, we are good here. I'm not sure what this will turn into. Probably the auger, Van Auger. Look like their next best target, yep. They've got a 9 that'll come in at Lin Lin. Yep. Frankie out of it. And draw. Okay. We need to hit twice. We need 3 swings that can get through. We've got basically 3 attackers here. I'll save 1. 8 cards. 4 on each. Let's instead do 2 cards here. I want to present like I can take him. So I'm just going to do 2 on here. No trash. Because I think we're still surviving next turn as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. They can nullify a blocker. 1, 2, might get past 1. I need to attack into this turn. Is the case here. If I do 2 here, I might be able to then load up 6 here, 15, and they might need to block with teach. And if they block with teach, so they have a maximum of +6 is 18. I've got 15. I think we could be good. And I think I need to hold this on. Let's see. The other thing is I could just go in at Burgess. No, I need to go at life and try and take teach. Got him. That is good. That is good. We are surviving. They need to drop another teach now. They've got 2 teachers in trash. And they found one. Oh, they found one. But that's fine. We're still winning this. We are still winning this. I'm going to counter out of this. Going to counter out of that too. And now I can block this one. You teach this away. And we win. Because they have to block one with a teach and then we can just swing through with the other. Yep. Good game, Blackbeard. Good game. If you did like this game, please do give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, I'm so close to 100. It's a little milestone for others, but it's a big milestone for me. So would appreciate if you did that. If you do like the content, don't just subscribe because I said so. But yeah, until next time, please look after yourselves and look after your decks.